Hey guys, and welcome back, or welcome if you are new. In today's video we're going to be doing a little bit of everything and kind of bouncing around the house. So let's go ahead and start off with getting my hummingbird feeders taken down, and then I wanted to get them cleaned out really well, and then I was going to refill them and get them rehung.
It feels right when I'm around you.
To clean these out, I'm going to use my Dawn Power Spray, and then I'm just going to give them like a good scrub, a really thorough rinse, and then I'm going to go ahead and put together my sugar water combination that I fill these with.
Touch me in a way that makes me shiver. Sometimes I can't believe that you are mine. Love's a gun and baby, you're my treasure.
To make the mixture, I just boil a cup of water and I add two-thirds of sugar to it and mix it, and it makes about 2 cups of the sugar water, and then I put a cup in each of them, and then fill the rest with just cold water because they each hold about 3 cups. So the hummingbirds go crazy for it. I do not buy that store-bought stuff anymore because ever since I started doing this sugar water combination that my dad actually showed me how to do, they literally flock to my feeders. So I think I'm gonna stick with it.
Are you sunbathing, handsome?
Yeah, you're the one.
Next, I'm going to be shampooing the carpet on my staircase and also dusting my railing really well and shining the rods on the railing. So the first thing we're going to do is start with just vacuuming these stairs really well. To make sure I get these stairs vacuumed really well, I am using my corded Dyson ball. I love this vacuum. It works great on carpets. But as you know, I do love my cordless Dyson that I use all the time. And I really like that one though better for the hardwood floors. So I just kind of switch back and forth.
Now I'm here alone. I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you although you drive me crazy.
Now that I finished vacuuming, I'm going to go in with my Method Daily Wood Cleaner, and I'm just going to give the wood part of my railing a really good wipe down, and then we'll go in with my Spray Away stainless steel cleaner, and we will do that on the stainless rods.
Yeah, you, yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you, now we're back where it started. You say you're sorry, so we forget about it. Simple as that, but I don't know where my heart is. Still all that I want is you. Yeah, you'll be the
I finished the wood part, and now I'm going in and doing all the stainless rods with the Spray Away stainless steel cleaner. I know I used a lot of different products in this video, so I will make sure to link them in the description in case anybody is wanting to get them for themselves.
I'm weak for you. Yeah, you, yeah, you. Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing.
And now that everything is vacuumed and dusted, it's time to shampoo these stairs. we've been living in our house for just about a little over a year now, and I haven't shampooed these stairs. We don't wear shoes in our house, so I don't worry about them too much, but we do have pets, so I decided today was the day that I was going to give them a really thorough shampooing. And once I did, I realized I should probably be doing this a whole lot more often.
Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you
When I saw the water coming out of this, I was like, oh my gosh, I definitely need to do this more. So I will definitely be adding this to my, maybe like every 3 months is probably a little bit better. I don't want to get too crazy with it, and it is a lot of work, but I do want to try to keep them clean. Do any of you guys have a shampoo routine that you do for your carpets? And if you do, how often are you shampooing your rugs? And should I be doing it even more than every 3 months? Let me know. I'm kind of new to this whole shampooing carpets thing. My husband used to do this all the time, but I actually enjoyed doing it, and I loved how clean the carpets were after. So let me know how you guys do your rugs.
You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like.
While I finish shampooing these rugs, I figured I would tell you guys I am using my, I think it's the Bissell Pet Pro carpet cleaner. We've had this one for ages, so I don't even know if you can find it anymore. I've actually been kind of thinking I want to get a new carpet cleaner, and I've been looking into a few different ones, but there are so many on the market. So if any of you guys have one that you really like, let me know. I'm looking for one that's more of a little bit lightweight and easier to use. This one is really heavy and not very easy to maneuver. It does do a very good job. But yeah, just looking for something a little bit more lightweight. So let me know.
This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God.
Okay, it's a little bit later in the week now, and I wanted to put some new flowers in these pots that I had moved from the backyard to the front yard because my dogs kept digging in the dirt. So I moved them out front, and I ended up running to the nursery and grabbing some of these hearts of flowers plants. I love them. They're so green. I love the little pink flowers, and I actually have a few of them in some of my other potters out front, and they're doing so well, so I figured I might as well stick with it. So let's go ahead and get these all planted and watered, and then we'll move on to the next thing on the list.
You got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Only time will tell. Why do you keep telling me nothing? But
I got them all planted, so now I'm just going to give them a little drink of water, And then I just wanted to show you, it's actually been raining a lot here in Las Vegas, which has been so nice for my front yard. All of my plants look so green, so I added a few extra shots just to share with you guys. While I was out this morning and picked up those flowers at the nursery, I did actually drive my car through the car wash because I knew when I got home I wanted to clean out the inside. So here I am getting the outside done, and now I'm back home and I'm gonna go ahead and clean out the inside. I'm just gonna give it a good vacuuming, wipe down the windows, and then wipe down all the interior.
I still want all of you, and I know all your colors. And I guess because of that I can think.
So I did my best to get good video of me cleaning out the car, but it was over 100 degrees and I was dying of heat, and I couldn't figure out a good placement for the camera because it was always in the sun and I was afraid the camera was going to overheat. So I was trying to hold the camera while I was cleaning. It was just quite the situation. So I got as much footage as I could to share with you guys, but that's all I got. So here's some afters for you. At least it's all clean. And then later on that day, it rained. So I guess it was all for nothing, but at least the inside's clean. Got my first HelloFresh order today, so I was going to unpack it and get it put away in the fridge, but I figured I'd show you guys what meals we're gonna have this week. Okay, so our first meal we got was cheesy smothered mushroom chicken with mashed potatoes and roasted carrots. And then the second one we got is home-style chicken and biscuit pot pie. And chicken cutlets topped with lemon cream sauce plus dilly potatoes and green beans. Ooh, I'm excited. The next thing I did was take everything out of the box. It comes so nice and neat. Everything is in one little brown bag. And then of course the meat separate, so I put that in a bowl. But yeah, super duper easy. So here's another day, and this was the day that I was cooking the first HelloFresh meal. So I wanted to share it with you guys just so that you could see how easy it was.
How could I crave something so bad? My sweaty palms reveal a warning I should hear. But I don't care, you drive me mad. I'll ignore the truth and run to you.
While I'm chopping everything up, I was just going to let you guys know why we decided to try HelloFresh. I am just so out of ideas for cooking, and we really wanted to try some new meals and also maybe lose a little bit of weight and eat a little bit better. And the good thing with HelloFresh is they give you like the perfect portions that you're supposed to be eating, which is super helpful because you're cooking exactly what you need, and instead of having all this extra and then eating too much. So I really do like it for that. The other thing I was really liking is one of the nights, or one of the meals that we had ordered, I didn't end up getting to, and I didn't want it to go to waste, so I ended up cooking it in the middle of the day and then just putting it in Tupperwares for my husband, and it made 2 lunches for him, and he loved it because it was like having real food in the middle of the day. So far HelloFresh has been a win for our family. I only do it for me and Frank. The kids won't really eat a lot of the stuff that comes from HelloFresh, so I still make them their dinners or whatever it is that they're wanting that night. Yes, I am one of those parents that feeds them what they want, and you know what, to each their own. If you don't do that, that's great for you, but that's just how we do it in our house. I don't like my kids to go hungry, so anyways, now I'm just gonna finish getting all this stuff chopped up and we will start cooking.
Can't help myself. You know too well I need you.
All of the ingredients are prepped, so now I'm just gonna start getting everything cooked. First thing I'm doing is putting some olive oil in my Dutch oven, and then I'm gonna cook the chicken, cook the veggies, and then just follow the instructions all the way through. Another bonus is cleanup when cooking with HelloFresh is super easy. I put all the trash literally into that brown bag that it came in and then just threw that away.
Did someone put something in my dream? The world is spinning in my head. When you hold me, it feels so soothing. You're like a story I know so well. Can't help myself.
While I was watching this playback, another thing that I really like about HelloFresh is they give you the perfect amount of like seasonings that you need for a recipe. So if you're cooking a dish that you don't typically cook, you don't have to go to the store and buy a whole thing of something that you might never use again. So I really like it for that because you can try new recipes, different types of food without fully committing to these, large bottles of sauces and spices and, all the things to make a new recipe.
I've been around, you've stayed away. Oh, I won't let it show. You gotta hold on to me. I remember the sound of us being.
I'm gonna top this off with the biscuits and then we will pop it in the oven and then it'll be time for dinner. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed today's video and I will see you in the next one. Bye!